And a very pleasant good afternoon, everyone. It is, believe it or not, Monday, January the 13th. And I am outside with some sun shining and no coat on on Monday, January 13th. It's been this kind of January so far. Now we're coming off the heels of a weekend that saw one of the warmer temperatures that we get in the month of January and all time, and it was a record on Saturday. We set a record high for the date, which was 71 degrees, breaking the old record of 68 degrees. That was back on Saturday. But interestingly enough, we are almost 2 weeks into January, and every single day this month temperatures have been above average, to greater degrees than others on some days, but every day has averaged at least a little bit, if not a lot, above average. And I personally couldn't resist coming outside and getting some stink blown off me early or late or middle of this afternoon. You should get outside too. And after we're done with whiteboard weather, you can get outside because you have about 2 hours. The sun does not go down until about 5:16, so you'll have about 2 hours to get out and enjoy, and there'll be no need for you to sit around in the house and watch crime stories and fires and just hype, hysteria. Not necessary. You're getting it all here today. Everyone seems to think, and perhaps rightfully so, that we're going to get slammed next month. It is only January 13th. Winter will show up at some point. Looking at the glass as half full, we've gotten through this much of winter, if you're not a fan of winter, with some very un-winter-like weather. So we've shortened our winter. So even if it is bad in February, look at the positive. It's only really going to be for a month, hopefully. And then March, hopefully things turn around. Anyway, I digress. Hope you're having a great Monday, by the way. And it is Monday afternoon, which means for whiteboard weather on Monday, this is the day that Simply Accurate whiteboard weather meets Simply Delicious, which is Dante's Pizzeria, located in South Park, and they're right there on Brownsville Road, across from the South Park golf course, which it's not open, but if it was, there'd be somebody trying to golf today. And you know Dante's, you love Dante's. Again, it is Simply Delicious. And I have some very interesting and great information about Dante's. You've heard of the saying, there's no such thing as a free lunch. Well, I'm here to tell you, and Dante's is here to tell you, that there is such a thing as a free lunch. Let me quickly explain. You can see right here, they have lunch specials. Each and every day, there's a number of lunch specials that you can get at Dante's between 11 and 4. They have a lunch loyalty program. You have to download the app. It's free, but when you download the Dante's app in the iTunes or Google Play Store, download the app, and every time you get a lunch special from Dante's, you get a stamp. Now, the good news here is through the end of the month, through the end of January, you get double lunch punches, which means you'll get 2 loyalty stamps for every lunch purchased. And when you purchase, you get 10 stamps, which means through the end of the month, that would be 5 lunches. You get a free lunch. So that's where the free lunch comes into play. So download the app and visit Dante's for a lunch special, and you get 2 for the price of 1. 2 punches for the price of 1 lunch special. 10 stamps, you get a free lunch from Dante's. What a deal, what a deal, what a deal. It is Dante's, it is Simply Delicious, and it is simply located on Brownsville Road, right across from the South Park golf course. So visit Dante's, and when you do, tell them Whiteboard Weather sent you. But before you go, again, download the app, and you get 2 punches for every lunch that you buy, one special that you buy through the end of the month. So you have over 2 weeks to get 5 punches for a free lunch. And they also have in the app a pizza loyalty program as well. So it's worth your while to check out the Dante's app in the iTunes Store and the Google Play Store as well. All right, let us get to some weather information for today. Before we get there, quickly run down some birthdays. Connor McDavid, hockey player extraordinaire. Trace Adkins, country music star extraordinaire. Patrick Dempsey, McDreamy from Grey's Anatomy. Orlando Bloom, the actor, and Julia Louis-Dreyfus, the actress, celebrates a birthday today. It's National Rubber Ducky Day today. It's National Sticker Day today. And it's National Clean Off Your Desk Day today, in addition to the day that college football will crown a national champion tonight. Clemson taking on LSU. Go Tigers. Not Clemson, LSU. I'm a fan. Anyway, all right. Let me get things set up for you here. As I said, it is another mild day by mid-January standards outside. We got 49 degrees right now outside, so we're a solid 15 degrees above average this afternoon. Winds out of the west southwest at 8 miles an hour. Hello, Catherine in Murraysville. We're brought to you again by Dante's. You see the phone number? You see the address? Dante'sPizzeria.com is the address online as well. Visit Dante's. It is simply delicious. Here's a look at some neighborhood temperatures. Official reporting stations: Newcastle mid-40s, 48 Beaver Falls, 49 downtown, and 50 in Washington right now. I think everyone's going to push close to 50 by the end of this afternoon. A quick rundown of the surface maps. You can see high pressure sitting overhead right now. That's why it's dry. And you'll notice, where's my pencil? Let me get my pencil. Here's my pencil. You notice this boundary down to the south. That's what we call a stationary boundary. That's why there's red barbs on one side and green or blue triangles on the other. And that's the focus of moisture. Now that is down to the south. What happens tomorrow, we'll get more clouds. And here's the reason. You can see this boundary is going to bump a little further north, and we'll get some of that moisture pulled a little further north. Now, it's mostly going to be clouds tomorrow, but I can't rule out a passing light rain shower south and east, maybe over toward the Laurel Highlands. It's possible you could get a quick spritz of rain tomorrow morning. Before the afternoon, that energy pretty much dissipates altogether. It's gone, and we get back to just dry conditions heading into the day on Wednesday. This is Wednesday morning. Things looking quiet. Overall, I will tell you that much of the upcoming week, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, very little in the way of precipitation is going to fall. There's a chance to see a sprinkle or two tomorrow, and I think again on Thursday, but I don't think we're going to see much. Our next significant weather system probably won't come until late Friday night and into Saturday, and that leads me to this. This is the current surface map set up for Saturday. You can see low pressure here, a warm front here, a southerly flow here. Now, there is the possibility that we'll see some version of a mixture of rain and or snow showers on Saturday. Timing will still need to be determined. Placement of the system, they'll all play into it. But it's just an FYI that Saturday looks to be kind of a messy day, with some rain and snow showers moving through the area. So just FYI, put that in the back of your nugget and plan ahead. Speaking of planning ahead, you can plan ahead for chillier temperatures. A number of you have been asking, when's it going to feel more like January? Here's the long-range outlook. I talked about this probably about a week ago. Said the second half of the month, temperatures would likely flip-flop. The date here is January 20th through the 26th, and you can see now much of the eastern half of the country having below normal temperatures. So I do think the second half of the month, things are going to flip-flop and temperatures will get colder, which could, it's too early to know for sure, but could translate into a chilly February as well. So the moral of the current story is enjoy this. Enjoy the sunshine. Enjoy the mild temperatures. because it will all change. And probably it will change by the end of the upcoming weekend. All right, let's get over to the whiteboard. Break it all down for you day by day. What I expect, it is simply accurate. It is no hype. It is whiteboard weather. And we are brought to you, as I told you, by Dante's Pizzeria located in South Park. This is where you can visit them online, dantespizzeria.com. Also download the app for the loyalty program. And through the end of the month, again, you get 2 lunch punches for every single lunch special that you purchase. Once you get to 10, that means you get a free lunch. So there is such a thing as a free lunch. Sunset tonight, 5:16. Moon is in a waxing gibbous phase. January so far, here are some numbers. Through 12 days. This doesn't include today because we're still don't have the final numbers. So through 12 days, 11.7 degrees above average. That's a lot when we're talking about averages. Snowfall for the month, 0.50, which is half of an inch of snow officially. As I said, every day so far this month has been above average. Some days more so than others. A colder pattern change is ahead, and I think it starts to take shape by the end of this weekend. Here's a look at your forecast for tonight. Mostly cloudy skies, 34 the low temperature. Average high is 35, so our low tonight will be just below what our average high should be. 52 tomorrow. Clouds win over sunshine, although I can't rule out a few peaks similar to this afternoon. A passing light shower chance, mainly for areas south and east, and mainly in the morning. I think most of us get through the entirety of the day tomorrow without even seeing a sprinkle of rain. Then tomorrow night, patchy clouds, 33 the low temperature. For Wednesday, partly sunny skies, 50 degrees the high temperature. I think Wednesday will be very much like it is outside today. Some clouds, a little sunshine, right around 50. Thursday, a cooler day with clouds, 40 degrees. Cannot rule out a sprinkle or a flurry. But this, not going to be a big deal. Not to worry. Thursday, probably going to be a little dreary at times, but not a big deal. Friday, 38 degrees, clouds and sunshine. And then Saturday, again, taking shape to be an interesting day. I think the day will start off with mild temperatures in the morning and then turn chillier later in the afternoon and evening. So the timing still needs to be worked out, but I think we'll see some scattering of rain and snow showers depending on the location and the time of day. Again, I'll work out all those details for you as the week progresses, but needless to say, it looks like Saturday, again, could be kind of a messy, dreary day, so just plan accordingly at this point. So there is a look at your whiteboard for Monday, brought to you by Dante's Pizzeria in South Park, online, dantespizzeria.com. So, that is everything you need to know. It's funny, when you don't get snow, and I'm going to say this because I see a lot of comments, when you don't get snow or a lot of snow, it's funny that how many people want snow or proclaim to want snow. Because there are people that like snow. I get it. But then when you get a lot of snow, there's a lot of people that say, I don't want any more snow. So there are people on both sides of the love-hate relationship with winter. And for those of you that love winter, winter will start to deliver in the second half of the month. All right, that's going to wrap it up for today. As always, I ask that you please share whiteboard weather with your Facebook friends. Do me a solid when we get done here. Just click the little share button. It doesn't take much. And the more you share, the more people we can get to join our community here. I love whenever I see new names coming up in the comments list. So please share. Sharing's good too. And that's it. Go LSU Tigers tonight. Here's hoping they can bring home a national championship. And I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. for Wake Up Whiteboard Weather on a Tuesday. Till then, enjoy the rest of your Monday, everyone. Peace.